Hello my friends, this is BodyHacking project and this channel is dedicated to health, to wellness, to biohacking, to longevity, science-based tools, what you can use like immediately. And guys, I've been doing this practice for the last 15 years, guys. So I started all this biohacking stuff like even before when it became like mainstream, and today I'm just going to share my real experience in cold showering. So I've been doing like for almost 15 years, as I said, like cold plunging actually. So I've been swimming in the extremely cold water, like in the winter, in the lake, and like back in Ukraine, in the Dnipro river. It's a very cold river, like it's around 1 degree Celsius positive in the winter time. And I've been swimming here in Canada, in Ontario, like in extremely windy weather. So, and it was just absolutely fine to me. So I've been doing it for the last like 15 years, guys. But today I'm going to share my experience with cold showering. And actually I started doing this like year and a half already. So it was actually like last spring. And now it's almost September of 2025. So almost a year and a half, I should say, I've been doing this. And I have something to share with you. I want to discuss with you some benefits of cold shower, my real result, what I achieved doing this, and what is actually the difference between cold plunging and cold showering. And we're going to discuss quickly how to do it properly, because guys, it's not just, you cannot just start simply doing this cold showering. It's not like how it's working, especially for cold plunging. For today, we're not going to discuss cold plunge. If you're interested in this topic, you can go to my channel, and it's already some video on my channel, so you can check it out. But today, yeah, let's focus on cold shower. So guys, every day, how I'm doing this, every day, I'm just waking up, and on the empty stomach, I'm going to and taking this cold shower, guys. And I'm doing this exactly at the same time in the morning. And I'm just going to the cold shower. So usually my session is about like maybe like 1 minute, sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes it's 3 minutes. So why it depends. It depends on the water temperature. And this is something we're going to discuss right now. So this is extremely important to understand what actually you got in your home. So in the winter time, usually in my place, for example, usually the water just like about +8, maybe sometimes it's +10, but usually it's around like 13 degrees, no more than 15 degrees. So if you got something like below 15 degrees Celsius, I mean, so actually it's temperature enough to start this practice. If you have something more than 15 degrees, I'm not sure, guys, if you even need to do this, because you will not get all these benefits, and it's just not enough stress for your body. So you will not get this stress response from your body. You will not get this hormonal response from your body when your body literally fighting to keep this balance, inside of your body, to keep this temperature inside of your body. So this is something called stress. And this is good. This is good response from your body, but you need to keep it below like 15 degrees at least. And if you got something like this, you can do it. If you don't have it in your home, so it's also okay, but just don't keep this cold shower for too long, guys. If it's more like than 15 degrees, for example, right now in the summertime, this is the best time for start doing this. If you have this temperature more than 15 degrees, so you can do it, you can still do it, but just start very slowly, guys. Even in the summertime, it's a good time to start with like 30 seconds. Keep this temperature like for a couple of days, then maybe do like no more than 1 minute. So in your first week, you should go no more than 1 minute in cold shower. In the next week, like second week, you can go and keep like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Overall, you should go no more than 2 minutes, or sometimes if you feel like you're okay, maybe like 3 minutes. That's it. Don't go more than this time. And I will discuss later why it's so important. So start with 30 seconds. In the summertime, if in this temperature of water is a bit warmer than we need for the entire experience, you can still start doing this exactly right now. It's the best timing to do it. And gradually just grow this temperature, and step by step, once you got the temperature in your tap water like around 15 degrees or maybe like below 15 degrees, you can keep like no more than 1 minute session. It should be absolutely enough for you. I mean, you should not go beyond of this timing. Usually it's absolutely enough. 1-2 minutes. That's it, guys. And don't rush in this. Start and slowly go step by step. You can raise this temperature. And this is something you're going to keep like for the entire year, guys. Not for the entire month, but for the entire year, or maybe even for the entire life, you know, guys. Don't rush. This is absolutely important to understand, guys. So, guys, let's dig deeper into technical details, guys, because it's extremely important. All the small details is important. So, how to do it properly, guys? I can predict a bunch of your questions about this, so let's just discuss everything before. So, how I'm doing this exactly? So, I'm starting from my head. I'm just going on the empty stomach, no food, and on the morning time. You can try to do it before night if you feel like after this experience you're not like too energized. If you feel like you're relaxed, you can do it sometimes even before night. So you can do it even like second time or just on the only one time before night. But this up to you guys. I'm trying to do not extremely cold shower before night. Like it's not like very cold, just it's slightly cold, you know, guys. In the morning time, this is on the maximum cold shower. I'm doing this every morning on the empty stomach. I'm starting from my head, and I'm doing this. I'm exactly doing this exactly this way to get maximum of my body response, like to get this a bit shocking response, you know, guys. If it's very cold water in your cold shower, it's actually you can feel like it's some kind of stress. And your body trying to release all these hormones, and actually it's going to be beneficial for you. So start with your head, because your brain will immediately understand and release a proper response for your body, because you're starting from your head. But don't stick to your head a lot, you know, guys. Just start from your head and go and spread this shower water on your body, and try to keep your almost entire body under cold shower. You probably need to buy like a bit bigger shower head, you know, guys. Like it's usually like should be at least of this size, and don't go with a small head, you know, of this shower head. So buy something bigger, and maybe you need to consider to buy something like filter to your cold shower, and yeah, just maybe use some tropical style shower. So it should cover as many as possible of your body in the same time, you know, guys, what I'm trying to say. So this is good for you. So I am not a fan of some points, like, you know, when you shower in the small points of your body with a small shower head. I believe it's not going to be good for you guys. So this should be good advice for you. Go exactly this way, and you're going to be good. And so spread your entire body with this cold shower, and just do it like for at least 1 minute, and just stay as much as possible under the shower, but not more than 1 minute. Spray everything from top of your body and go to your upper body, and then go to your hands, go to your legs, and just spray everything. Just don't go with only one part of your body. For example, don't try to spray everything on your legs area. This is not a good idea. Like, don't stick in one place. Spread everything on your body. So this is going to be good for you. I will try to show you in this video. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I will try to show you. Do not start with some warm or hot shower before. No, just start immediately with cold shower. I mean, just you can open your water. It should be cold shower, and just start with this temperature. And once you're done with your 1 minute session in cold shower, just don't go with the hot water. I'm not a fan of doing this. A bunch of folks doing this, you can try. I don't have a huge practice on this, and I'm trying to avoid doing this. I'm never doing, for example, cold plunging and then sauna, for example. Somebody doing this, somebody after sauna trying to jump in the cold water, somebody after cold shower trying to do this hot shower. This is up to you guys. This is not something I'm going to advise you in this video, and for the last 13 years, I have not been doing this, and it's still working fine for me. So this is my way. So I'm not doing a cold shower just before this cold shower experience. Sometimes I can finish, like, for example, if I need more time in the shower, I don't want to keep more than 1-2 minutes. So I'm just using like normal of temperature of the water, just normal. And just keep doing your stuff. I don't know, like you can shower your head, I don't know, everything what you're going to do in the shower, and stop your session. That's it. That's going to be absolutely enough for you. You got everything what you can actually get from the cold shower, all these benefits, and you not keeping your body in the hot water. Overall, guys, some bonus part for you. So I'm never doing hot shower, like I mean literally never. So I don't believe it's good for your skin, because usually you have some kind of protection of your body, like natural oil on your body, you know, guys. So whole your body is already protected with some level of fat. And this is kind of, I would actually try to keep on my body. So I'm taking shower with just clean water. That's it. This is enough to get your body clean. You don't need something. You don't need like a hot shower or something. And this is I'm doing for my entire life, guys, I should say. This is absolutely awesome, working on your skin health. And yeah, this is something I would advise you guys to stick to. So once you finish your session, so what you should do next? You're just going to get some towel, you know, guys, and just apply it to your skin, but very gently, you know, guys. Don't try to harm your skin or something. You can just do enough to get your body dry, you know, guys, and that's it. Keep your body dry and go and have an absolutely awesome day. Go to gym. I don't know. Usually I'm having some gym session exactly on the morning time. So I'm having this cold shower. Then I'm trying to get some pre-workout snacks, like I don't know, some protein shake or something, and eat some food, my breakfast, like very light breakfast, and I'm going to gym actually. So this is my daily routine, and this is something I'm going to advise you to do the same, guys. So yeah, this is my personal experience. So my friends, I've been doing this for a long time, and my personal result, guys, it's maybe hard to believe, but this is like absolutely real result. So for the last 15 years, like 13 years, I've been sick only once. It was because of this COVID case. Like everybody in the world got this virus, and I was not an exemption. So I got this. It wasn't a very pleasant experience to me, like at all. I can feel it, like even almost 5 years later. So I should say it's still with me. But I got sick only once, guys. For the last 13 years, guys, absolutely real result. Like, I mean, I don't have even some fever on the winter time, no cold symptoms, nothing, guys, absolutely nothing. And this is working. This is absolutely beneficial for you. This is a result of like real cold plunging and cold showering, guys. Even like for the last year, I was doing only cold showering with no cold plunging, like at all. Because I can predict, like somebody can ask in the comment section like something. So this is working for you because of you doing cold plunging. But guys, no, I was not doing this because I live now in Niagara, and it's having some hard time trying to find some cold plunging in my area. Because it's absolutely shallow water in this Lake Ontario from Niagara side, from my side where I living here. So yeah, I skipped, like last year I skipped, so I didn't have any experience with cold plunging, only cold showering, and still it's working awesome, guys. I should say, like, it's working very fine, and it's something you can do on a daily basis, which not working the same way with cold plunging. But with cold shower, you can go and do it like every day. This is absolutely fine. Just keep this session very short, and you should be just absolutely okay, guys. So why I'm doing this? For numerous reasons, guys. Because it was some studies. Finally, they made it. So because it wasn't here like when I started, but I knew it naturally. I felt it how it's working. So when you're doing something like cold showering or like cold plunging, you put in your body in a stress response. And only in this state, your body trying to protect your DNA, trying to protect your body, your health on a DNA level. So it's like reprogramming your cells to be healthier, guys. It's literally starting making your health from inside, on the cell level. This is one absolutely important reason to understand, and it was some research about this from David Sinclair. If you didn't read this book from David Sinclair, this Australian scientist, and with his team, he's made just absolutely wonderful work of researching everything about longevity and something like stress, extremely high stress response, exactly doing this. On the DNA level, it's trying to protect your DNA information and keeping you actually healthier, and it's about longevity, guys. So that's absolutely working fine. And other stuff, guys, I'm doing this for my mental health. I have a video on my channel explaining how it's impacting my mental health. And when I started my first experience with doing like something like cold plunge, and this is working just awesome to my mental health. I mean, like, it's about resilience, you know, you literally just so calm, like no anxiety, no depression in your body, just no place for this, like at all, guys. So it's something you can expect from this practice. On a daily basis, you actually, you like working on your mental health, and you improving your ability to fight with everyday stresses, you know, guys, and it's just making you much stronger, guys. And this is working for me, and it's going to be working for you. Another reason, this is about energy, guys. When you're doing something like a cold shower every day, so you're getting a bunch of more energy. So this is just absolutely another level of your body. Again, on the cell levels, you actually getting like more energy inside of your body, inside of your cells. You like more you like more charged, you know, like it's more energy for your life, for your everyday task, like anything what you're going to do, like achieve something. If you're going to go to the gym, you feel more energized, and it's just working fine. And you absolutely can feel it when you start doing this, because it's just basic response of your body to produce more energy, to keep you safe doing this, because your body trying to kind of to protect you from this, and your body trying to adapt to this. And if you can adapt, so you probably need to do it, because it's going to be very healthier, and it's going to be beneficial for your body, for your health, but you need to adapt to this stuff. And that's how it's working. So if you feel like you're going to start something like cold showering, and you actually maybe be scared about this, but you still feel something inside you, and something is saying you probably need to try this, or like you maybe even you tried something someday, but then like suddenly you stopped. So this is something actually saying to you, maybe your body trying to say to you, this is something for you. I mean, your body trying to give you advice to start doing this cold showering experience, and maybe you actually need to consider to start doing this. Another beneficial aspect, guys, of doing cold showering on a daily basis, actually, of course, it's about your immune system. If somebody is saying you it's not working for your immune system, guys, just look at me, guys. For the last 13 years, I've been sick only once. It's absolutely crazy result, guys. This is working fine for me. Like for the last 13 years, I've been no sick. And this is something what actually about your immune system, because it's kind of obvious for anybody who is doing this, like when you're practicing this. Because can you imagine like what is happening with your body, especially if you're saying about cold plunging or something. When you're trying to put your body in so extremely low temperature, this is about fighting. Your body is fighting for survival. If it's cold showering like with very cold water, it's almost the same for your body. And it's literally trying to protect you. And it's just another state of your body. It's like on emergent level, trying to reduce some hormones in your system, like adrenaline, cortisol level, like noradrenaline, and it's working together, like in the stress response, in your body trying to adapt. This is everything impacted your T cells level, like it's more about your immune response, and your immune system it's about readiness of your immune system to fight with anything, like any viruses, any bacteria. And this is absolutely working fine, guys. It's still no bunch of evidence in science researches, you know, like it's not a bunch of works. You should say you can just spend 10 hours as I did trying to find some proof in science literature, you know, guys, but it's not easy to find, I should say. But this is like from real practice, from my real life experience for the many years I've been doing this. And yeah, guys, I got another channel about this in another language, and it was actually pretty popular. So a bunch of folks was following me and trying to learn something from you. And I will try to do the same on this channel. And I'm going to create a bunch of video about this, like cold plunging, cold shower, and just keep this channel in front of you. Guys, subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up if you like it when I'm sharing something like this on my channel. And if it would be awesome if you're going to share it with anybody, with your friends who's always like sick or having some cold symptoms like pretty often. You know, it's a common belief, so a bunch of folks saying like it's okay to be sick like at least a couple of times per winter, like every year, guys. So this is not the truth. I don't know from where it's coming from, but this is simply not true. If you keep everything in balance in your body, like when you're doing something like cold showering for every day, guys, so it's absolutely okay to be healthier the years, like in my experience, guys. You should not be sick at all. Like, I mean, it's not okay to be sick, I should say, guys. And you should be healthy every time, whole this year around, and that's how it's working for me and a bunch of my friends. Please believe me, it's not something special with me, with my body response. You may say I'm like young or something. I'm 38 years old, so it's am I young? I don't know. Like it's hard to say. I feel still energized. I feel a bunch of energy. I'm going to the gym regularly. I have a nice diet. Of course, I'm experiencing and I'm practicing a bunch of biohacking tools on myself. But usually, actually, I have a normal life. I don't know. Even sometimes I can drink some wine. I don't know, like some organic beer or something. But I'm trying to keep it absolutely low. Like this is dosage is absolutely low. Like maybe I don't know, like maybe one beer per week. I mean like one bottle, no more than a couple of glasses of wine per week. Sometimes I cannot I'm having alcohol like for the months. So this is for me working absolutely fine. And I'm just trying to say, guys, it's not, if you're going to achieve something like I did with my experience, it's not something like when you only doing this cold shower and you can expect you will absolutely health and you will get no symptoms from cold or something. You probably will not, but it's not just working this way. It's not only about cold showering, guys. Everything is working together, guys. You need to keep your diet in a good shape. Like you need to eat clean, guys. Avoid some high processed food or something. It's going to be another topic on how to keep this diet good. You need to exercise, you need to be active, you need to walk every day, like you need to have some physical activity, you need to have a good sleep, you need to avoid any pharmacy if you can, like any medicine. Like if you don't need to take, if you're not prescribed something to take, just try to avoid doing this. Like no pharmacy like at all, no medicine. And everything together with a good sleep, with enough sun on your skin and your eyes. So with a good environment, you need to live in a good, clean environment with a nice air quality, guys. And everything together with a cold showering, I'm absolutely 100% sure it's going to be beneficial for you. And maybe it's going to change you forever, guys. I mean, it's going to improve your mental health, it's going to improve your immune system. And it's this cold shower benefits, actually, it's absolutely awesome for you guys, and it's going to impact your life in a much better way when you can actually even predict and expect. So this is something from me. I wanted to share with you my personal experience. I'm still going to do this, and I'm going to start my cold plunging soon. So it's almost September. I usually have starting my cold plunging like in the middle of October. But so far I had this cold shower. My water in my home not extremely cold, I should say, but it's going to be colder and colder when we're going to closer to the winter time, and that's absolutely fine. So yeah, guys, thank you for following me and thank you for watching this one, guys. I'm going to catch you in the next one, and yeah, guys, bye, peace out.